How do we get them all at once? We must go where the plentifuls are. We lost them. Only we can lose a pack of scavs. Speaking of packs, man, Friday is going to be foil everywhere. It's so loud. Hang in here, hang in here. We had 5 right around us. And we lost all of them. How does that happen? I had to look, chat. I had to check. Must be pretty early in the morning. You know. I'm not saying that when we have a less than desirable doom run, it always equates into the greatest PMC undefeated runs making the playoffs that you've ever seen. But I'm not saying that. That's an exclamation point stand. You know, you stand in a place, you get erased. It's pretty simple. All right, so this is the closest we've been knocking on the door to the playoffs. Turn those russets into some hash browns and wakes up on this early stream. I'll tell you what. You need to see the stash value. I got you. If you ever want to make some hash browns, but like just the best of all time, you could shred some potatoes, kind of like we just did there. Let me show you the stash values. Number 1, shredded potatoes, 24.08, 24 mil. Ready to go in a raid. So step 1 is shred some potatoes. Step 2, get a muffin tin. Hear me out. Just hear me out on this one. You get a muffin tin. You take the muffin tin, put it off to the side. You take the shredded potatoes, throw a little oil in there, little Parmesan cheese, little salt, little pepper, mix it all up. You can put on gloves, you don't have to. And you put the potatoes in each muffin cup, bake them. You know the best part of hash browns is the crispiness, right? You get individual crisp, not just the top. That's it. The show's over, ladies and gentlemen. What more can you ask for? $57 packs. I don't know how we're gonna do it. It's gonna have to be like a speed unwrapping. Hey dog, what's going on? Would I ever do Big Brother again if they asked? So I'm not trying to flex, but I'll let you fill in the blanks on that one. For it to make any kind of sense, they would have to deliver a large bag of money up front, and it would have to be a shorter season. Otherwise, there's no way I would do it. What's up, Cuddly Quesadilla?
Sit yourself down.
I mean, that's it. Yeah, like upfront payment. Well, they don't pay up front, but you know, just a, what do you call that? I don't know. It's the best way I can describe it. And if you've been around for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. There's mountains. You climb a mountain once, you climb a mountain twice. You're like, I'm good. I really enjoyed the 2 mountains. Right now, we're climbing another mountain. The only difference is this mountain never ends. Yo, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, dog, welcome. Welcome to the show, by the way. Guaranteed payment. Signing bonus. Champions fee. May I ask you how long it took you to clean your inventory? Well, let's just say, let me come up with a roundabout way to answer that question for you. There's 60 minutes in an hour. Just multiply that by 2. It had to be done. I'm sorry. There was an upheaval in the dang front dang seat. It said Daniel. It's hindering production value. It's hindering you. It's hindering our viewing experience. So for those that hopped in the front seat that said Daniel, this one's on you. I salute you. I don't know. I shipped it off to Zane. It'll probably be a sped up video. It won't be all 2 hours. I can promise you that. Where are we? So I figured we'd do a nice little money run. If I had to guess where Power Station is, I would guess this way. Do I enjoy sorting out my stash? Power Station is this way. We're learning. There's the sign. Oh, I didn't bring our scope with us. That's okay. Did I enjoy cleaning it out? I guess the question would be, do you enjoy doing push-ups? Not when you're doing them, but when they're over. It's just one of those things that had to be done. But what I am excited for, I'm excited for the process. Like Joel Embiid. I'm excited for after this first raid, when we get a nice W. Without a scope. What do we do with the clean stash? You know what I mean? I can't say I did. It was the first 35 minutes was enjoyable. And then I realized I had a problem. There's someone up there. You know? Think he sees us? So I don't know. So that's what it was worth it. I was actually I was looking forward to doing the video. I just didn't expect it to take 2 hours. I think I'm good for about an hour of cleaning and a stash, but I think the good news is we'll never have to do that again.
Bruh.
Hopefully. And I don't... We've become very fond of this VSS. But I also feel like we're not showing her in her best light right now. You know, the L-can would have been a smart play, but that's okay. Sometimes you make mistakes. How do you bounce back? What did I mainly play before Tarkov? I'd say when we started the show for real. What do? We start with a lot of PUBG random interviews, and then normally we do PUBG random interviews and then a single player game on the back end of it. Yo, what's up, Penn Nation? I'll tell you, once I get into a little bit of a groove, though, I do have some plans somewhere this month to do a video on Star Citizen, because I do want to check out 3.8. That scope is like your dad's old TV. Let's see with that Zenith. I think I still have my mom's house. We have like a Zenith 27-inch TV that weighs somewhere between 1 and 2 tons metric. Those things are... It's amazing, man. Just technology, forehead. When is the last time I played Star Citizen? Chat may be better able to answer that. I forget what the last update is we played. Oh, you got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Do we not know our own power of the Force? I figured we kind of warm up here with a little money run. We'll see what happens here. You know, QB Dev, I just feel like your first raid of the day, you got to ease on into it. And I really like this gun. So I'm also a little protective. This may be our... I'm not calling it our gun, because ultimately I think you guys decide that, but I'm not calling it our gun. Also, I will say this. I came to a lot of realizations doing our stash cleaning. Number one is, like, I bought the Scav box for like 1.4 million, thinking we would fill it up with rare air. We really don't have that much rare loot, believe it or not. We had a lot of junk, which I think is what you guys have been trying to tell me for the past 2 weeks. How much sleep do I get every night? 7 to me is the magic number. But one of the things that's helped me that I've been focusing on, because you guys know me. If you watch a show, you kind of know me. You know how easily distracted I get. Memory of a young squirrel. I noticed that was happening a lot at night. So I've been shutting it down a lot earlier with the help of I'm reading a Star Wars book. So it's kind of like you go to bed a little bit earlier, and then the Star Wars book puts you to sleep. Not because it's bad, but just, you know, just shuts you down. But tonight, honestly, I'm not concerned about tonight, but a little bit concerned. We got Team Unity tonight. Well, that's good. That's good loot right there. All right, hold on. We got to control ourselves here. Got to control ourselves. But I'm literally, Team Unity there's a hard stop for me. I know we've been saying that, but there's a hard stop. So that's why, like, I've been, and I haven't been doing recording at night, which YouTube slowed down a little bit, you know, on the production end. But I'm still working on the balance. But the trade-off is immense, in my opinion. Dan, how did you get into coaching college football? Did I play high school football? I played high school football, but there's been NFL head coaches that I believe have never played football at all. But playing high school football is not a prerequisite to coaching football. Hang on. What got me into coaching was 2 things. One, my first job, I coached Little League baseball. was really just a park program that you would kind of just entertain the kids. And I enjoyed that. But hold on, it's Spice here, and then I'll answer your question. And then the second thing is, so I played football in high school, and I was average at best, but I really enjoyed it, and I learned a lot from playing football. Not like football X's and O's, but just it taught me a lot internally, and it got me to do things that were surprising. So I like that aspect of it. But anyways, long story short, I went to college and I didn't play college football. But that was the first time I wasn't involved in football. So like kind of felt like something was missing. So then I just started volunteering at the football office at Michigan State. And after 4 years of doing that, then they brought me on as a graduate assistant. But in those 4 years, like instead of messing around in college, all my free time, for the most part, was spent volunteering there. And I did a podcast with, there's a podcast about it. I did it with Sinvicta and those guys, and I get more into detail, but longer story, even shorter. I started out like making copies, you know, setting up drills, doing equipment stuff, laundry, and then it evolved to, hey, watch this film and draw this, and just kind of snowballed from there. Anyways, hope that answered your question for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We'll come back for you. We search this. All right, so I'm semi-undialed, but that was, you know, a thought-provoking question. I had to really think about that one for a second. Garbage. Yeah, dude, I would like make copies. I would make coffee. There would be times I would just sit there in the office late at night, just sitting outside, like in the coach's office, just waiting for someone to give me something. Sometimes they wouldn't give me anything. At the beginning. But then once you like can show that you know, can do some stuff, then it's like, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And then it just kind of grew from there. Yeah, it does look like he has a good rig on him. We did burn a lot. This ammo is very expensive. We burned a lot on that guy. We got to make better looting decisions. I will say that. All right, let's press on. Do we search these? Better to burn than get burned. I got you. Roughly how many bullets does it take to kill a dude? That is a very loaded question. There's so many variables in that. Variables meaning armor, where you hit them, the type of ammo you're using. That's a really tough. There's really no one answer to that. But if someone has their face exposed, you can one tap them in the face. $35 damage to the head or 80 to the chest. I did not know that. You joke about having memory of a young squirrel. I think it's just like synapses, you know? Like you run so many synapses and then stuff just happens. Research this. Should we take that rig? Is it worth it? I don't know if this is worth it. Well, that answered that question. All right, so this is just a nice little, hopefully, warm-up run. A nice victory, and then we'll get out of here. I'm not dying. I searched that coat 4 times, Cheeky Snow. We're not dialed in yet. We're getting dialed in, but we're not dialed in yet.
He had such a knowledge of the dark side.
Now we got some issues here. You're overflowing with fuel. Do not take that. But can one really be overflowing with fuel? I have a fuel preference. I would like to pick up one of those Klingons though. Where do we eat them? Where did they go? All right. We'll keep it moving here. I'm telling you, it's a new era, a new stash. Let's get ourselves out of here. Railway exfil. Power station. I don't think we have money on us. No. That's something we're gonna change. We're gonna start bringing some monies with us too. Yo, Broken Wretch, I'm with you. It's Nikita's now. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few, like... There's some items after cleaning our stash last night. There's some items where I'm like, Daniel, you gotta stop. Like, stop looting this. And I know fuel could maybe be in that, but... There's like a do not loot list now. Cricket is on there. Tape is on there. What else should be on that list? What's up, Malfi? Planning on doing any more quests today? Yeah, we're gonna do some quests. I wanted just a money run to start. Cause I'm trying to, I'm not saying it's an easy win, but it would be nice to start off 1-0 today. Nuts and bolts. Give heads. Nuts and bolts are surprisingly worth a lot of money. They're like roughly 15k each, but we're not going to keep anymore. Surge, thanks for coming back, man, from Pesty's channel. You're listening to Dan on the way to work? Yo. Hope you enjoyed the podcast, or maybe you're listening to Twitch. They're great trade items. So that's what, like, one of the things I did yesterday during the stash cleaning. I got rid of all the blue tape and we traded it. I had to buy a couple. I think I bought 3, but we traded it for another M1A1. Is there anything else that blue tape can trade for? Or is that pretty much the best thing? Yo, SV Enemy, brand new subscriber. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We'll sell that. 100% distant relative of
brand new subscriber.
Gene Wilder. Appreciate it. Rucario, man. Brand new subscriber, 100%. Helped to invent a Nintendo character that never saw the light of day. Rucario. Oh, dude. I thought that was so cool when we were interviewing Pastilli. And you know, this was on his monumental ascent. And the chat was saying give ads. And I'm like, that's amazing. That was really cool to see. It's part of the sick barter. What do you need for a sick barter? Lucario is a Pokemon's. Lucario. Rucario is not. Yeah. You know, speaking of, since is Melf still here? Like, Unity is completely wide open tonight. Nails, blue tape, duct tape, and potacord. And what is the sick case? Melf, let's you and I in the community here figure out what we're gonna play tonight. I am not opposed to having that banter. I know some people don't enjoy that, which I respect. But we gotta figure it out because we gotta download the game. So I'm selling all this stuff we're taking. I think Tarky, well, I don't want to say anything. 5x5 docs case that holds money, dog tags, and gold. 5x5? Oh, but it's 2x. It's like a better docs case. Okay. Oh, you gotta start. Gotcha. All right, so we'll put a cap on that conversation then. They can sell for over 3 million. Is it hard to get? Like, the items you guys are saying isn't like that crazy.
You gonna die.
He had such a knowledge of the dark side.
I'm not saying we're being rewarded for cleaning our stash, but I'm not saying that. Potter cord. Is that like a bungee cord? Streamer luck? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Potter cord is a stiff cord for rock climbing. To me, it always looks like pasta when you see it in the game. Why be good when you can be lucky? Honestly, if you got a choice, I'd rather be lucky than be good. So, Jerry, thank you very much. It's all good, Mal. We can just hit the Discord. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not calling it an easy W. We got 2 kills. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Nikita, can we get the green, please? Nikita. Or greener. Wait. Spam the RW, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're, 7 games away from the playoffs? Took out Toha and Damone. Spam the hard W. If you don't have the hard W, capital W also suffices. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, we need to have we need to burn synapses right here. I think that this will help. This will be like what we do next determines how we live life in a post-stash, post-clean stash society. So you take the hard W. And then what do you do with it? It's first off, take a deep breath. Second off, dump it all. I think I think we just dump. E space, O space, M space, P. Just dump it all. You got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay. Now, fuel. We know where that goes. Down here in the rare air. I saved this because I couldn't remember. You guys told me to save that. All right. All right, so that's all dumped right there. If we have room, we'll keep the rig. Or we can swap it for a better one. If not, that's okay. Let's see if we can maybe. Can we come up with a 4x4 somewhere? If not, that's okay. We don't need to reinvent the wheel here. I may, you know what? Let's swap this out. Okay. Now, next up, art of the deal here, ladies and gentlemen. Delete the fort. So, let's go art of the deal on the bolts. Bolts are going for about 15K. Let's give a multiple pipe and hot deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. Put those up at 15,596 each. Okay. Screws. We may just sell a lot of this stuff. We can keep some food here. The food will keep so we're not parched. That's just for food. Everything else. Let's go take a look at Best Buy. And then G phone. Do I need any of those for the hideout? Let's we'll bring some nails back in the equation. We'll check out Best Buy, Ripperonis. We could put some wires in there. G phone, sure. We'll hang on to it. Yo, Top Flight, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Inspired by Ryan Gary. I think outside of that, I think we just dump it all. Look at that. Money keeps pouring in. I think we sell everything else. Works for me. You know, what we do next is what matters. Unity comes back tonight. As much as I want to keep the blue tape and the matches, now is not that time. We'll give someone pipe and hot deals right here. 15,596. Can't even touch it. And then sell this stuff. Now, T-edits, can you please add Toby Fox shop song to the Discord so I can download it, please? I keep forgetting to add that, and I will continue to forget it. No one buys Yuntar, huh? Is that bad armor? Level 3? It's broken. You don't like this song? We'll give someone a pipe and hot deal on it. 19,596. All right. I think, you know what? And we picked up a nice AS Val. Chat, can we be trusted? Clip show will be back tonight, yes. It'll be a little bit different, but he'll be back. I think we did it. It feels kind of nice. It feels good. Chat, why in chat if you believe in what we just did and think it's sustainable long term? I think it is sustainable long term, but can we do this every time? It's like 100% believe sustainable. You know what? I'm like, okay. People are saying, hey Dan, put the scope back on. Well, I don't know where it is. My stash is a mess. Nah. We go down to the gun box. We go into the gun box. We take the L-can. We take the UH off of there. Put the L-can on there. We just became a ball player overnight. And we got 2 new keys. Miss, thank you. I don't think this is worth anything. We'll dump both of those. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. We've been taking steps forward in Tarkov. But this made one large leap for Tarkov kind. One huge upgrade in the looting department. Why can you not throw some of your garbage on the floor of your hideout if you run out of stash space? That's a good question. I do not have the answer to that. Nikita might, but I do not. We also said we're going to keep some money in our case. A canted sight would be a good gun game for this. You know what? Let's do it. What do we need for the canted? Yo, Jolly. I'm glad, you know, we're flexing a little bit, but it's been big for us. Check the rig you looted. Pretty sure you got loot in it. This one? Oh no, we cleared that out. Thank you though. You need a canted, you need a backup mount. So let's link search this. Can we get a mount for it? What would be a backup mount? You need a 45-degree backup mount. Should you buy the EOD version of this game? So my recommendation is buy the base model of this game, and if you like it, you can either upgrade the stash in-game for free, or you can upgrade your base model game to EOD for just the difference in price. It's a canted mount. So is it special? NC Star? Backup mount. We could try it. It doesn't seem to fit.
Sit yourself down.
I don't want to get too DAE here, but I don't think that's gonna fit. Right? And I would need some very specific first grade vernacular on how to do that. Link search the Taz mount. All right, we'll try that. Link search Taz mount. Okay. So you're saying we need Dan, an honest question, no disrespect. If you have the Elcan and a Kansas site, how many times are you going to switch between? You know what? That made some sense to me. All right. Let's, oh, you know what? Also, during the stash cleaning, I hope you enjoy this. We finished a quest, but I saved it. I saved it for you. So we could preemptively load 2 crays in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Get them in the chamber. Here we go. That was a good one. Yo, hand over a gazelle. Sure, take it. All right. That was for you guys. I could have done it yesterday, but I'm like, you know what? It's like, hey, you got a good meal. You want to eat it by yourself? Nah, you want to share it. You want to open it up. Everyone dig in. A potato. What is that thing? All right. I think we're pretty much good to go here. All right, let's do this. I feel like customs is almost not worth it right now. You know what I mean? Like we got a couple custom things we need to do. But I feel like customs is so spicy and the loot there is not super rare. Unless that's just me. Does anyone else feel that way? Yeah, I just don't. I feel like it's not great. All right, so we got a plan here. Let's come up with a plan for right now. I can't tell you. I mean, I think this was very necessary. This whole key bar, the whole everything has been very necessary. All right, as we load in. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show early and often. Slacking. Thanks for the 21 and 22 Prime months back to back. I don't know how you did that, but that's pretty special. Andrew Jackson online supporting the show while the show is offline. Says long-term lurker, love to catch one of these live at some point. How was your day out of 10? Rochambeau, thanks for the 2 years. VRAT, thanks for the 5 straight months. Alessio died. You didn't die. You're just on 2.0. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Brand new subscriber, 100%. Invented skating rink. CMU Chips. Thanks for the 16 straight Prime months. Fire Up Chips. Rucario Man. Svenemy and P. Gouda. Thanks for the 17 straight Prime months. Thank you guys so much. Dunk. Was running a pistol run on factory for fun, and I spawned right next to someone who brought level 5 and 6 gear. Thank you. Can we please get some pack spam in the chat? Mo Parman 33. A mad Targaryen. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Mo Parman, I gotta ask, where are you at? Also, Mo Parman, we have another individual. I don't know if they're still here. But works in the same industry. Multiple working in the shipping, trucking industry. Mo Parman 33. Get some heavy dang pack spam in the chat. Thank you so much for your over the top long-term support of the show. Truly appreciate it. What am I? I'm just drinking coffee.
Cool.
Yo, Chancellor, I appreciate that. I won't do it, but that's good intel. Dunk. There's no way to get to like... maybe there is. I don't know how to get to 2% volume on Winamp. Not. See, Mo Parman's a moving target. Oregon, Montana, Illinois, Nebraska. That's why I always ask. Watching the show from the treadmill this morning. Let's run your sets. You know what? Jokes with dad. What's the treadmill set at? There is no treadmill shaming here. I do use Winamp. G is amigas. Yo, we're supposed to come up with a plan. We were supposed to come up with a plan. The plan. The plan. What happened to the plan? Well, here we are. Whether we have a plan or not. We brought some blueberry. Is there such thing as blueberry jam? We brought some jam with us. Because we need to do some jamming. So quickly and collectively, you can't jam without a plan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the plan together here. Here is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Step 1, be a ball player. Step 2, make sure your plan is well thought out, well dialed in. Step 3, here's the plan. The plan is to jam. We've already jammed this one right here. We have 2 left. 2 potential jamming locations. Jam spot number 1. I believe we spawned somewhere in this vicinity right here. So we're going to wrap around the back wall, deliver the jam, slide in through the ravine, cut through the basement, go left side, and then jam up top. And then successfully extract by boat and jet ski off the map. That is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. And we're sticking to it. You guys, why in chat if you think that's a good plan? And in chat if you're like, Daniel, it's flawed from the start. You know, I'll peel back some fourth wall stuff here for you today as well. Another thing I'm focused on. Oh, is that someone that I know? You know, just something I like to pass forward. Just taking 5 to 10 minutes the day before. Could be at night, could be whenever. Just to plan the next day. It really helps out. You know, some days when you don't plan, you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do today? You plan a little bit, builds a little bit more excitement. Yo, Fury, by the way, congrats. I saw you started running your sets again on Twitter. I meant to tweet back to you. Or to reply to your tweet. Yo, Jakester, I appreciate it, man. Welcome. You like the Madden drawing? Oh, hate dog. We're just getting started around these parts. All right, so we are going to go Hospi, but if you've been watching the show lately, our Hospi runs, cleaning up, have just been, we've been getting some good loot. But I do think we're getting close to a gold chain sprint run here. Because I do feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like we've now gotten to like a level of like average Tarkov play. And I think between all-in runs, we could have some aggressive runs with good gear. We got to get our monies up a little bit, but I see some like decked out sprinting to room 310 fighting it out runs in our near future. But I really think we got to get to like 2 million ruples to make that happen. Reserve is the best for loot by far. I don't play reserve a ton because I don't know it. But after this one, we'll take that scav into reserve and try to learn it some more. Very quiet. If you can get out of reserve, it's big monies. Let me ask you this, what are some of the biggest detractors of getting out of reserve? Spicy scavs or what? Yo, Opti, what's good, man?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
All right, I kind of want to find a safe place to get down. As a PMC, the extracts are very limited. So you got the train. You got the sewer, which you can't have a backpack. Gilded Gate. What's that place called? Let's get a quick update on the plan here. I believe we are... I don't know if we've crossed the wires yet, but let's keep an eye out for the wires because then we're almost home scot-free. Cliff descent, you can't wear armor. I didn't know that. That's you have to have potacord and red axe, right? You can wear an armored rig. Did we pass the power lines? We did. Let's go peek here real quick because we're near an exit. Let's go peek and see if we can get some scavs and maybe pick up a few grenades. You always wear a tic tac in reserve. That's good. That's good intel right there. All right. So we're a little bit off the plan right now, but it was worth it. Basically, you have to sacrifice some kits to extract, or other extracts have dinner bells. That's cool. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to bring our VSS there, but I still like it. It also has 2 marked rooms. All right, so we're looking for a tower here. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Jam station number 1. Deck jam. What's it called when people program for 24 hours together? What are those things called? Like there's a specific name for them. Hackathon? There's like a specific. No, it's like, you know, when developers get together for 24, 48 hours and try to make a game. Game jam? He's a plant. I know he's a plant. I always mess up that quote. What does she say? If you don't think I know that he's a plant. There's very few Big Brother references that will tie into Tarkov. That's one of them. Stash is up here. Hop, hit us with the dang front, dang seat, first grade vernacular. Where's the stash? Shannon knows what I'm talking about. If you don't... By the chain link. There's a lot of chain link, my friend. What part of the chain link? What, oh, we're playing on Shoreline, Daryl's. Outside of the chain link, okay. Outside of the chain link. outside of the fence in a bush. We're getting closer. We're in 8th grade. We're in middle school vernacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right. Quick update with the plan. This signal appears to be jammed. This signal appears to be jammed. Our current locale. We are right here. We're gonna. It's gonna get spicy. We're gonna slide our way up through the ravine. Go through Melf's statue. Cut in the back. And then we got a decision to make. Do we go to Leo? Or do we go to Cleo? We'll find out here in just a moment. Yeah, speaking of, do they make blueberry jam? Yo, Electric Maze, thank you so much for thanking Mopar, man. That means a lot to me. They do make blueberry jam. How come you never see it? You've made some. How do you make jam? Probably things you shouldn't ask while in the middle of an open field in Tarkov with a lot of snipes points around you. I'm not talking about jelly. Jelly is not jam. Cook down fruits and sugar. Can you have jam without sugar? Is the Patriots dynasty over? Nah. I mean, you know how many good quarterbacks they've had as backups? It's not over. They're just reloading, my opinion. If Belichick steps down, and trust me, I'm not a Patriots fan, I'm just honest. If Belichick steps down, then you got problems. But as long as he's there, you guys got ball players. Jam without sugar is called mashed fruits. What's the difference between jelly and jam? I think jelly is more like gelatin and jam is more like fruit, right? You made a jam with sugar substitute. Tarkov would probably be something that I don't enjoy in real life consumption, which is sweet and savory mixed together. Like if you give me meat, I want it salty, I don't want it sweet. Like if you give me a hamburger, don't give me any, like, I made a grievous mistake. I went to a restaurant over the past weekend. And you know, it's like known for a burger place. I'm like, "Oh, what burger do you recommend?" She's like, "Oh, get this one. It's got like some sort of marmalade on it." And in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, I just want a classic. Give me a pickle, onion, lettuce, tomato. I'm good." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll go with it." I don't know what I was thinking. But I bit into it. I'm like, "This is a good burger. It's just not my kind of jam." Like, I don't want my meat sweet. I like sweets. I like salts, but don't mix them. So that's what Tarkov would be. Tarkov would be a sweet, salty steak. Chutneys. That's just I know a lot of people like sweet meat or sweet. I have a friend, he said it best. He goes, "I don't like my sweet and savories mixed." You know, I never pictured salt being savory, but it makes sense now. What's my favorite coney? I actually like National. But if you're talking like for everything, I like Kirby's. And Leo's is not bad. All right, we got a dial here. But I think I could get away with pineapple on pizza and be okay with it. All right, chat, can we get some dial? D space, I space, A space, L. We're entering in the spice zone if you've never seen Escape from Tarkov before. This is where it gets extremely dangerous. If you dial in, you can increase our chance of survival by a minimum 8.7 percentage points. hard W emote's starting to grow on me. I hope you guys like it. Take it.
I think he took his wallet.
We're in a new era of looting, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a new era of looting. Slowly step away from the matches.
And his name is bruh.
We're gonna leave the matches behind. Because we're here for the praise helix in chat, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know something could spawn there. Learn something new every day. Yo. I never knew that. On all these shelves? It's really quiet. I was kind of slow playing it, waiting for someone to make some noise. No one's making any noise. You're still not convinced this is the real Dan Giesling? It could be a clone form. I'll tell you what. I told you I was reading that Star Wars book. I've been like a little bit resident. I've been a little bit, it's been a little bit of a slow burn, but they started talking about the Clone Wars, and then that's when like I started paying attention to what I was reading. All right, we got a dial here. The book is called, I just got it at the library. A New Dawn. I thought it was book 1 in Star Wars canon, but I was mistaken. All right, dial. It's so quiet. My son and his company are making a Star Trek VR game. That's awesome. Broken Wretch, is it, can you say the title of it, or is it under wraps? Keep us posted on it. NDA'd. Something is off. I feel a disturbance.
Red 5 standing by. Stay on target.
Something feel off. Team Unity is back today. Something feels off here.
Bruh.
That's our gold chain room.
This was my dream, my wish, and it didn't come true. So I'm taking it back.
Man, they came only for the gold chains. They only came for the gold chains, man. All right, let's get reacclimated here. We have 310, 308, 314. So we got a bunch we can check right here. Yeah, I don't know why they left the CMS. When are we bringing back DGDQ runs? That's for when we run out of content.
Bruh.
I'm just being honest, dude. I mean, you want me to make up an answer? I'll give you the real one. What's that? Does anyone know, is Sinister 1 running? Someone told me it's like... Someone may be next door. You heard that?
You can't keep getting away with it!
It's been so long. Sweet Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, can someone scroll back and please tell us who said jump over the generator? The rarest of all rare. 0% chance to spawn. What we play the game for, ladies and gentlemen. The gold chain. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to convince us that we're gonna pull off, get a gold chain. But today is that day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, can we see? Man, it was just sitting there. It was like Nikita placed it there for us to just take it and enjoy it and hoard it. That was so good. Who said it? Are you entertained? Can we please get some heavy, dang front, dang seat spam in the chat for Are You Entertained? That's great front seating. If you guys are brand new to the show and you're like, what is this guy talking about front seating? We invite you to sit in the front seat. Give us your tips, hints, tricks, your best knowledge. We're not going to yell at you for back seating us. It's called front seating. Welcome forward. And that's great, man. Dude, thank you. We check the gun box. That's a handguard. It does look like a suppy though, doesn't it? We'll take it. Posture check. I got you. I thought we used to have a key to this room. All right. Real quick. Let's... 308, 310. So we go 314. Let's go check 314. ACM win. I'm not saying we spent 2 hours making a video last night cleaning our stash, but I'm certainly not saying that. So what's our next room? Memory of a Young Squirrel. 314. So we got a reverse field here. Clean stashes while you found the gold chain. Maybe onto something with that. 313. I feel like sometimes there's a Bitcoin up there. $314. Have you ever seen the young squirrel remember anything? Oh. Oh, I thought that was the actual Glock. Okay, wave suppy. Excuse me, we're looting. Do not shoot while we're looting. A Norman Reedus. We'll take that. Anything else good around here? This is a rare room for us. Yo. We must... I don't know if we've ever got this key before. Potential LEDX in the next room. MPX suppy. Where does the LEDX spawn? On top of those boxes? Okay. Ibuprofen is better than the PK that we have. Better than Vaseline. That's great. That's great front seating right there, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some easy clap in the chat? I appreciate it. Now, wait, we're here for the plan. Chat, the plan. We're here. We completely forgot about the plan. We got lost in the sauce. So currently, we are on the east side. We're going to have to cross Mankus Turf, go up on the ceiling, and then jam it. All right. Carefully. Before we do that, though, let's check Pigman. Check the ear. Not in there. Back pocket. Pigman's looks like he's been looted. That is super weird and random. Ooh, he's not been looted. What's the deal with Pigman in the lore of Tarkov? Does anyone know? Because it's... Seems... What is that? Yeah, we're trying to protect it. McGrath, we're trying to protect it. There's a cult in Tarkov that does stuff in the marked rooms. I like this room. We don't have this key yet. You want to know why we don't have it? Because it's a...
Major key.
We're going to get it. A lot of circuit boards. We'll take those back to Best Buy. Or if we were in Canada. Great purchases. We may rename it that. Ooh, that's a 60-round burner. And who is looting these buildings? 2 circuit boards equals a 60-round M4 mag. Sounds like a great piping hot deal to me. All right, let's check 222, then we'll finish the plan and get out of here. It's actually called Future Store. Please tell me you're joking. All right, we're looking for 222. And this feels like this was 222. Someone lose. It's looted. This reminds me of DGDQ. Those were some fun runs, man. Future Shop died to Best Buy in Quebec. That happens sometimes. Whoever's looting this needs to get their looting card revoked. I'm just...
What it do, baby? Yeah.
Oh.
What it do, baby? Yeah.
All right. I'm telling you, our post cleanup runs. I thought that was a gold chain. Have been pretty good. Minkus. I'm trying, chat. I was gonna go fight. If he's got grenades, he's a good player. Let's just take a second, get ourselves situated. We got a little lucky there because we weren't prepped for to have meds. We didn't have any meds ready. We probably should have got bopped there, but you know what? We'll be all right. You can grizzly a lake. I didn't know that. I just felt overmatched there a little bit. I felt a little bit overmatched. I thought maybe we could, you know, scare him a little bit. I thought maybe it was potentially a player scav. It was definitely not a player scav, but we still have more loot to pick up right there. And we still have to jam, so we're not out of here yet. So he's lurking for sure. But we got to drink here a little bit. We got to get to the east side or the west side, and we got to jam. We got to stick to the plan. Risking it all for the jam. You're convinced someone's replaced me? I'm gonna try to get him here. You think he's outside? On the ground? Or you think he's just floor 1? Yeah, there's a door right there. I was a little concerned about that. He's a burner. What's up, Nay the horse? Huh. Just chill for a minute. Let's reconvene with the plan. Could be on the roof too, huh? That could be very dangerous for us. You thought roof? You guys saw someone on the roof? I was looking balconies. Got 10 minutes. Could be chimney. It was on wood, then concrete. We got to go jam. Don't you think we got to jam? Brett, you know what? You may not believe me. I was thinking the same thing. Stay dialed though here. So we're gonna wrap. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap around the outside to the west side. I probably should have drew up the plan for you. I'm still peeking roof. We're gonna wrap around the outside of Hospi to go jam. Should probably go a little bit slower. Oh, this is shoreline. Yo, Scoob, welcome, man. I hope you're enjoying it. That means a lot. Welcome, welcome. Maybe that's what people saw. We had a nice little nade exchange. Pleasantries were exchanged, but no numbers were exchanged. We may change that up here. That's the end goal. If you're laughing, smiling, or at least distracted, then my job here is done. It's about to get spiced. I'm gonna divert the plan. I'm gonna cut it right here. Can't believe there's no scavs. So we need to get on this roof right here to get the Chardonnay and the Manis.
Let's go.
Real quick though, let's just let's update the plan. Here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually right here, right there. We're gonna have to cut through, go up the stairs, come back around, then jam it, and then we're out of here. That's the plan right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bad plan. But first, coffee. If you have a beverage, ladies and gentlemen, mugs up. All right, time to dial. Oh. Pinky's out. We only sip refined beverages around here. Water being the most refined. Hot coffee or iced coffee, you can't go wrong either way. Oat milk. Does that taste good? How does one refine water? I'll show you after this run. We're hungries. Slowing down has helped a ton. It really has, Broken Wretch. It's not about who shoots first. It's about who shoots last. That's actually not the case. All right, let's press with the plan here. That's what we were looking for. This is what we're used to. You know, is that good? I don't think that's great armor. That's good ammo. Thank you for that. All right. Let's finish the jam here, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder what happened there. There's always a story. Also, we have some keys here. We have 203, 218, 220. Well, let's go jam before we do anything. Feel down the stairs. All right, stick to the plan. There's plenty of time on the clock. I think we got to get out of here by 6 minutes and we'll be fine, I think. Can't get to the roof from this side of floor 3.
Bruh.
Can we open room 301 though is the question. This is a good spawn, isn't it? Must be a really good spawn. Someone yeeted it all. Alright, let's get out of here. So we need to drop down and run across. So we're looking for 203 would be the next room. Give it a shot here. All right. We're learning a little bit. Looking for rare accoutrements. We do have some good loot, huh? How is this already open? Yo, pure tactic. What's going on? All right, let's get out of here. You're right, I should have taken the bolts. So we need to get... How much time we have? We gotta move. We're taking way too long here. We also need to drink. Gotta make some decisions. Do we gotta loot or get the jam in? 218, 220. Let's go. We're gonna have to play fast here, which exposes us, but you know what? We can't get there from this side, right? No, we can. 218, 220. 218. 217. 216. 218. Yo, this is a good room too, huh? We're gonna have to do some heavy looting here. I'm telling you that. We're not there quite yet. We gotta go. We gotta go. Chat. We're losing the plan here. 220. Can we get some hey guys spam in chat?
How about talk less and play more?
All right. Now we're getting some rare air, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting some rare air. Rarities. I gotta check it. I'm sorry, I gotta check it. Wrong button. All right, we gotta go. We gotta jam and get out of here. We gotta assume Rock Passage is toasted. Can we make it to tunnel in 7 minutes? Yeah, okay. So that means we have time to loot.
Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here. Have we killed anyone on this raid? All right, let's go. All right, 7 minutes for the rest of our life. The plan has been completed, almost. We have to finish the deal by extracting very carefully. We got room. Chat, we got room. We got to check it. All right, if this is 12 o'clock, normally we take the outskirts to get there, but I think we gotta Larry Beeline it to get there. Yellow pliers equals Val Max. Yo, thank you. Go 1 o'clock. 30 rounders. Yo, is it a straight up trade or you need 2 yellows? This isn't the time to be thinking how well you're done. Get running. Where? There he is. Be out here, boys. Let's go. That's exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how our run's been going. It's a slow ascent up the mountain. Then once we get to the pinnacle, then you got to figure out, how do we get out of there? Do we sprint? Do we fight? The spice increases. This is not the wrong way for tunnel. There's animal noises? $4:43 on the clock. Go 11 o'clock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, the VSS, Scott, is very nice. Animals in Tarkov, to me, would make sense. Yo, we're so far. We're so far away. Oh, we're so far. If this is 12 o'clock, this is the right path, right? You can loot that last toolbox. 4 minutes. Dude, it's really close.
Let's go.
Like, I'm very concerned right now. Are we gonna make it, ladies and gentlemen? 3:30 on the clock. We're getting desperate. We gotta run with the X. We're staying. This is 12 o'clock. Is this the right bearing? .308 on the clock. Guns out, boys. Cut the music. Pistol is faster than melee. I'm gonna need some frame perfecticity, side-by-side comparison. 240 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Please no scavs at the extract. You know what? I want there to be 18 scavs at the extract, because we're getting out either way, ladies and gentlemen. That's not called hubris, that's just called reality. It's gonna be close, man. We gotta peek for scavs. Can we get some craze loaded in chat, please? That noise is so good. Let's check the bus real quick. Yeah, I mean, there could be a really good key here. Those are for Austin. Those are for Austin. All right. Can you open this one? All right.
Can't keep getting away with it!
Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have the hard W, capital W works. 2-0 today. Flexing the new stash. Stack. Wait a second. It's been so long. We killed someone named Shingus. It's been so long, ladies and gentlemen. I seem to have forgotten something. Anytime we successfully extract with the rarest of all rare items in Tarkov, a 0.00001 drop rate, we unlock the physicality of a real life gold chain. Can we get some heavy chain spam in chat? And ladies and gentlemen, that's a landmark chain, ladies and gentlemen. We can slide this roller down. Put it in the rare air box, ladies and gentlemen. In the column of gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. But if you were here for the legendary 15 seconds on the clock extract with a gold chain in her back pocket, trading nades with a loved one, I was here! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, spam in chat. Get your name in digital ink. If you're a VOD individual, and put your name in digital graphite underneath on the comments on youtube.com/DanGeesing plays the VOD archive of the Twitch show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good raid. Now the question is, what do we do with it? We've spent years, a lifetime, multiples, getting our stash cleared. Well, you know what time I think it is. It's time. You can clean a stash, but can you maintain a clean stash? That's the $8 million question. I'm going to tell you, we're going to need some help. It starts right now. We're going to have to develop some synapses that allow us to do that, so we don't forget about the Marie Kondo principles of cleaning. And this will help, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on a second. Hot out. All right. You know, sometimes Nikita walks in the office, you know? You gotta... Hey, Nikita, I'm playing your game, but I'm not telling you how to code it. All right. So what do we do with our stash? Step 1. Let's come up with the rules of a Marie Kondo pristine stash. Dump it all. First, step 1, dump. It's working. It's working. Step 2. Determine what you want to keep. Let's go down first. We'll fill up Best Buy. We'll visit Best Buy. Does any of these items want to go into Best Buy? We could put a couple circuit boards in there. Slide the G phones over. Because we're, you know, ideally we are going to get the Bitcoin farm. I can not promise you that, but I can certainly try. All right. Excuse me, Ryan. Step 1. Step 2. Rare air box. Did we get anything worth putting in the rare air? I believe we did. Rare air box. Tarcola is not, we will not keep that. Step 2, medical facilities. This is the only caveat right here, but we'll keep that right there. All right. Next place we need to check. It's rare that we even go in here. But mag box, that'll save. Next up, what do we have? Next up, we have gun box. Do we acquire any scopes, any optics? If so, insert them. Or suppressors. We did acquire one optic. I don't know what the suppressor's for, but we'll hang on to it. Couple suppressors. Okay. Next up, easy lamps. Those are saved for the future. Excuse me, we missed a little depository at Best Buy. The rare air. Clean LCD. Anything else we missed? We did miss a visit to the functional box. Functional rare air. We picked up another water filter. And we did pick up some food that in case we get a little hungry. This is food row. Okay. And I think we made a few mistakes. We missed a couple things in Best Buy. We missed the depository of the Helix. That's okay. It's gonna take a little while. You want us to sell some more fans? But what about our what about our Bitcoin farm? Next up, ammo. That's good eating. That's sell. That's good eating. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Unload the ammo. What is that? I've never even seen that. Green ammo? And then we got a few more to go. So let's go nuts and bolts. We picked up another pack of nails. I think everything else we sell. Except let's go into the hideout real quick. We will not hold on to medication, but we will put it through the process. We need to do so many other things for the Bitcoin farm. Like what? Med station. Do we need to make cheese? I don't think we need to make cheese. I don't think we keep the meds. All right. I believe everything else we're selling. Anything else art of the deal? Those are going, you know, let's give someone a pipe and hot deal right here. We'll put up 3 of them. 99596. Okay. Everything else I think we're gonna dump. Medical case. Let's swap out. That's an upgrade. Excuse me, my shop song. Getting a little bit away from us here. 10 out of 10 Vaseline. Okay. Get this car kit out of here, coach. Put that in there. Let's get our situation handled. CMS can go back in here. Chat. Back-to-back raids. Mildly unadulterated. I think we did a pretty nice job. We'll put up the sodium here for Austin. And we're just gonna dump everything else. Currently, we're sitting at 580,000. Let's see what it goes for here. That's fair. Mechanic. Dunka. Thank you, my friend. And then, quickly, screw knots. Give someone a pipe and hot deal. 13596. Solid deal. Bolts are worth a little more. Yo. Give someone a pipe and hot deal. We'll go, oh, I believe we're cleared. Can we not sell these? So we made what? 110,000 in unmarketable securities? It was a good raid. Crapper. Yo, wait a second. We, that's a 2 sell. We did a quest, didn't we? Kyle, yeah. So I'm not saying we're not done with Bloodborne. It was just on pause. It's coming back very soon. Second thing, we did get a quest done, I believe. Ragman? Nope. Who was it? Mechanic? Ladies and gentlemen, please preemptively load in double craze in the chamber. Here we go. Three in the chamber. 4 in the chamber. Increase memory skill to level 4. That's it. Can I get a heavy debate spam in chat? We do not have a memory skill of level 4. That's good eating right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you want to flood us with some stuff? Flood us. Flood us with everything. What is this? Night Force scope. You know, we'll put that in the gun box real quick, and then we should be ready to re-up. Give someone a piping hot deal on these bolts. All right. We'll sell the M780. Oh, you need that for a gunsmith. So we'll put that in the quest row then. Put it down here. Playing Tarkov without a scroll wheel. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank the following individuals for supporting the show during that last raid. Fierce Cloth 4004, brand new subscriber, 100% invented dish soap. Lucy, thanks for the 34 months, years. Appreciate the long-term support. David Bridgman, thanks for the 8 straight months. Germ Killer 8, thanks for the 4 straight months of Prime. Ghost Stars 99, thanks for the 9 straight months of Prime. And Ill Kite, thanks for the 5 straight months. Says level 10, watching you is like playing games with my buddies on a Saturday when we were kids. Thanks for all the fun. Yo, Kite, I appreciate the kind words. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna load into another raid here as a Scavarino, and we're gonna learn it. But as we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run 3 minutes worth of ads, and I will see you guys in 3 short minutes.
Ooh.
For some additional Tarky raids. Yo, Nanim, thanks for the 3 straight Prime months. Truly appreciate the support. Dunka, 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 dunka.
Ooh.
Yo, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. We're still loading in the raid, so we got ball players. Brett Anadoluski, thanks for the gift to DJ Red Dwarf. Appreciate it. Get some heavy pack spam in chat. You know, we're on point today. So, what are we 2-0 today or 3-0 today? What's the exclamation point record? We're 2-0 today. So we got a new plan. I mean, this is a scav run. So what we got going here, I feel fairly confident, but we've had the VSS for 3 raids, 4 raids. Is that fair? Say 4 raids? 5 raids. So here's kind of like we're loading in as a scav into reserve because we still need to learn the map a little bit. So we're gonna keep this up and see where we're at here first and foremost. We have a sniper, which is good. You knew that was an M700 by the sound. That's pretty impressive. Yo, Pixie, I appreciate you sticking around. So we want to learn the map here, right? That's the end goal. So let's learn the map. We're looking at night. Sorry, it took me a second. So which means, by default, here's the new plan. Night. Where's white knight? White rook. White bishop. Black bishop. White bishop. White pawn. Your map is not credible. So my guess is we're somewhere here, right? Is that fair? This map is not good. White knight is one next to the... Uh-oh. All right, get this out of here, coach. All right, so let's redial here. We'll take the intel. I'm not saying we have bad intel. But I'm not saying we have bad intel. So let's come up with a plan here, because let's learn a new area. So if we're here-ish, why don't we go take a look at Bishop Garage and White Bishop? Okay. We'll give it a shot. It seems like a plan. We're going to try not to... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Baby. We had a jump on him, didn't we? I waited too darn long. That's okay.
Пиздюк! Давай, давай, давай!
Well, I'm going to bet he doesn't have grenades. Did we get him? He slumped. He slumped. He's rapping. No one wins in this fight.
Хуйло, вот хуйло, конец тебе!
Where is he? Did we get him? Oh. We don't have any PKs because we're a scav. Did we? He's close. We got no meds, so we got to make this happen. All right, let's do this. Let's loot this guy, I guess, and then just kind of roll the dice. Where was that guy? Right up here? I don't know where he went. No sidearm. Top right, by the way.
Go.
I just don't know where the body is. It's to the left. I'm thinking maybe we can loot that guy. Maybe he's got some meds. It's on the other side of the road. Okay. Yeah, let's go get him. We got to risk it here. Sorry. That to me, that's our key to winning this thing. I think he may have ran. Narrator.
He certainly did not run.
I think it was a scav run, but I think we had a jump. I just don't. He must have saw us because he saw us. Like I was waiting for the perfect shot. Can't wait for the perfect shot because I think we had a jump on him. You knew that body. A lot of people said the body would be out of it. So just a heads up, scav raids do not count against the win-loss record. But that was a good one. You know, we learned a lesson. If you got a shot, don't wait for the perfect one. I'm surprised were we making noise up there? We had to be making noise, right? No worries, no worries. We were very, very visible. All right. Let's go ahead. We got something planned here. I like to keep it a little surprise here, though. You know, sometimes you like to keep things a surprise. We keep it a surprise. There's definitely a risk. We're gonna risk it. All right, that's good to go. What could he be doing? There's all sorts of surprises. It's just so much easier to do what we need to do now because like we have ball players. If that makes sense. Like we have everything's organized, so everything's just so much easier now. All right. I think we're okay. Let's do it. All right, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Where we're going, we may not return. Almost had one egregious mistake here. It may not be what you think it is. But I like this style. This is good style. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being patient. Jamie B, thanks for the 7 straight Prime months. I appreciate it. We'll pick up the pace a little bit. We had a nice interchange run with a win. We had a nice shoreline run with a win. We had an exploratory scav reserve run. We're 2-0. What's our exclamation point overall? $74 and 81 overall. We're putting a dent in it. There was a time, I don't know what our most dire situation is, but you better be ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Little night fact. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit, you know? Thing about Tarkov, you can pick the pace up however you want. You want some spice? We're gonna get some spice. You want some 808s in chat? You're gonna get some 808s in chat. I don't mind this spawn. We could have one down there and one over here. We were 30 under 500 at some point. Hard left. Well, it'll pick up. We just got to just ease into it. I've become fond of this little choke point right here. Hang in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Just getting started here a little bit. Our 2020 world record for most kills in a stream in a single raid, 17. We're going for it. Gold chain right there for good luck. I don't think we got him. Where's the door? I brought a ton of ammo.
I think he took his wallet.
It's not Coleman. We're tactically moving around the map. All right, hang in here. Where's the first guy we killed? Right there. was a dude. Randy Bob? Randall. Let's pick it up a little bit here. More like Randy Bopped.
Bruh.
Let's go down to Splinter Cell here. We also have a quest we can finish down here. You gotta go to gate 3 though. Gold chain, good luck right there, ladies and gentlemen. Rare air, only can see it at nighttime. Gotta be above us. Let's get him. Gotta stir up the rat's nest a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't see.
Давай, мочи!
That was DAE play by the AI. Oh. Severely. That was a great play by them. If we want to go for the record though, we're burning through ammo like butter on hot popcorn. I don't want to get too pinched here.
Вот он!
Kind of want to. I want to get out of Splinter Cell here.
Давай, давай, давай! Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь?
We're trapped a little bit here.
Пиздец, он...
It's just so fun though, chat. Chat, it's just.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
There's a pistol boy out there. It's the VSS. I feel like the only way you could do this is with the VSS. Otherwise, it's disrespectful. Society. We're in a weird spot. We got to get out of here. No thanks, Brass. All right, let's go. There's no room in the docks case, Timmy. Although I'm with you though. we go, boys.
Хуярь медведя!
High and tight.
Чё, забыл, кто тебе батон в будку закидывает?
Bruh. Yeah, I do want. I want to get to the hotel. Turn off the flashlight. Thank you. I mean, not the hotel. I mean the office.
Понял, бля.
Stay on target.
That's where we want to go, up there. Trying to conserve ammo here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to pack up, though. Dead man's corner. Let's top off here. We got to conserve some ammo here, ladies and gentlemen. Run, you Chalk. We're going to need it. All right, we got to make a move here. We're playing a little passive. Especially blowing through ammo. So we got what, 120? We're gonna have to start looking at other potential other burners. I just feel like it's so disrespectful to the VSS though. Yeah, we're playing passive. Search the rigs while you pack. Let's go up the ramp. Let's reverse field. Let's go up the ramp and then we'll work our way around. But there's a pistol PMC around here somewhere. We have not searched this guy yet either. Literally.
I think he took his wallet.
That's like the first time we've been able to do that. All right. I haven't heard the pistol guy in a while. This is putting the VSS at risk. But I don't see any other way to do it. Yo, thanks for the front seating. Truly appreciate that great intel. We got to go up to the office. That's one way to do it. This is another way. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can you shoot that light out? That's pretty awesome. All right. It served its purpose. Oh, we have this key? What the heck's in here? What is that? Thermal imaging? Cool. Are we allowed to scope it? Thermal pog. Chat, what's it worth? That's big money. 100. You can't put it. It won't let me put it in there. I've never even seen that. Gamut for the next raid. I can't. You can't gamut. Try it on your VSS. Take off night vision. Yeah, we're playing on Game Boy, ladies and gentlemen. That's cool. I wonder what a good map is for that. Woods. All biomaterials show red. Woods at night. I mean, I kind of want to extract. So we can do that. But also, we got some questies we can do. It's looted. Hang in here. We're okay. We're not going to get close to 17. I think we do need to go to gate 3, though. Put all the miscellaneous items in the rigs. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. It's not what we had planned. I didn't know that was part of the quest, but we'll take it. I like that room. Let's get out of here. That's cool. I like that. I wouldn't like it if I didn't have non-night vision. $1 million question is, do we Kobe this thing?
Let's sit yourself down.
I want to see if this... Does this solve the task? Hang on. So here's our task. Hold on. Oh, I guess we did it. All right.
So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
You know, we'll take the W, ladies and gentlemen. Thermal Pog plus W. Spam the hard W, ladies and gentlemen. 5,000 XP skeleton mask in a dream. We took out Randy Bo Bandy. 10 kills. Not a ton of headshots. That's a nice little mix-up raid. I kind of like that. Yo, Slaughterhouse, thanks for the 2 straight months. Says, hey, big bro. Yo, what's up, little brother? And UDev, thanks for the 16 straight Prime months. I appreciate the support. So, Thermal, talk to me about it. I've heard people talking about it. I've never seen one. They're highly desirable. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for a reason. Keeping everything nice and clean, nice and organized. Step 1, dump. Step 2, decide what we need. Randy goes in the pile of shame. No disrespect, man. I promise, no disrespect, man. Anything savable. That's a save. That's a save. We can eat some pickled herring. Save Shanka for another day. We could save, you know, let's go to the gun box here, ladies and gentlemen. Scroll down, you go to the gun box. Go gun box. We can add a nice little optic. Another nice optic. Everything else, I think we could sell. Donkey Dong. I think we could sell everything. Rechargeable battery is a straight trade for an MPX. Let's see. I would guess from Peacekeepy. Who offers it? From Adar from Skier. All right, I think we just sell everything else. This rig, we will keep this Chandler. And I think we're pretty okay. Sell everything else. Fire sale. Yeah, I'm not looking at like super min max, you know. We have to sell the CMS too, I think. All right, dump it all. So we started with 779. We're gonna end with what? It's about $70,000 raid, not including the IR. I mean, one of these days we're gonna get caught doing this, but until that time, live in the rare air. Ragman wanted that quest. How come I don't like the Adar? It's got too much wood on it. I only like wood on my Mosin. Who gave us that quest? Mechanic. All right, get your craze loaded in chat, ladies and gentlemen. best reward ever. Give it to us. Yo. I didn't know. How do we get that? Can I have it? What a deal. That's a piping hot deal. You just go through factory and you get Bitcoin. Rare air, ladies and gentlemen. It was kind of nice. What should we do? Let's buy 200 rounds. Repair the VSS. Yup. Is that just from too much usage? That's worth it, man. We got to take care of her. I think there's another quest too we can accept. Someone. Peacekeeping, maybe? Someone had a new one. Skier? Yeah. I mean, there's quests, and then what is this? Oh, this is a shop song. Tiatus, can we get the original version as well? Return one ring to the... Please, to the fires of Mount Doom. I mean, it would be entirely greedy to go back to the well again. Is there anything else? I'm not saying we're going to factory. Not saying we're going to factory. I'm certainly not saying we're going to factory. I'm not saying that. I'm definitely not saying that because we wouldn't go in back to back. With 100,000 worth of ammo, I just don't think that's wise. Do you think that's wise to do something like that? I don't. All right. We won't go factory then. That's fair. We won't go factory. Yo, Bam, thanks for being here, man. Yo, Melody D, VR La Tech. Appreciate you lighting the lamp right here, hitting the follow button. Glad you're enjoying the show. Appreciate it. Matt Rule got hired by the Panthers. wasn't he? Was he a college coach? Or was he a coordinator? I can't remember. Yeah, Taylor. That sounded like, I don't know a ton about him. I think that's a trend in coaching because he's a younger guy, right? Like younger in comparison to other NFL head coaches. All right. So we got a purpose. I picked up a couple tool sets. We got a quest we got to finish here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the quest. We need to go control your one forklift. We're going to have to find these. This is a very Minkus quest. Run your tool sets. You have to go where you spawned last time. Okay. This is a standstill and a hope for the best. We can't fix it and move. Are we putting the VSS on the line on a Minkus quest? See you, Colleen. I would love to go to Wyoming one day. You can see where you need to be from the pumping station. So I'm going to work towards our last spawn then. You'd like to go to Yarnum one day? Well played. Well played. This looks like one. Is this not one? That is not one. There's one. And there's one. All right. Burn mode is on. They'll blind your night vision, okay? We got to get to the other set of sewers, right? Is that fair to say? Other sewers? Okay. It's very Minkus. A little too much ammo for my liking, but all right, hang in here. So we got to go this way then, I believe. What's up, Juice Box? We're using SP6. We got to dial in here. There's a lot on the line. There's probably what do you think's on our back right now? 500,000 worth? $250. 300k-ish. Don't worry about it. That's fair. Pistol boy up there.
Давай, мочи их! Вали в хуесоса!
I think pistol guy could be waiting on us. Consider it gone until you're out. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, dial in. My concern is the pistol guy right now. Gold chains for good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Ну чё, неплохой день, господа.
I had to. I had to just see what we're working with. There's a hornet's nest up there. Guessing the forklift is right up there, right? There's so many. We have a couple Kobe's. We need to go secure the area, ladies and gentlemen. The area is not secure. Scott counts 3. Appreciate the intel. Do Scavs ADS? Do Scavs ADS, chat? Yes, they do ADS.
Понял я, понял.
Reload, reload, you fool! Medical! Hang in here, hang in here. Hang in here, boys. We're okay. Stop the bleeding. Stop. Stop the bleeding. We'll be okay here, boys. Just stop the bleeding. We're low on mags.
Вот петух.
We're in trouble.
Вот он.
We get him? Got him. We gotta reload now.
На, блядь, ты, сука.
Uh-oh. Reload. Fast reload. He's coming. Look at the shadow.
Граната тут.
Look at that shadow.
Граната тут. Ага.
Not getting him. Shoot, we're boxed. We're in trouble. We got to get out of this.
Пожрать бы, конечно, вообще не помешало бы это. Вон, сука, граната! Анонит чертов! Будь ты проклят! Ах ты шалава! Негодяй!
Hurry.
Гад, иди сюда! Понятно? Ну что, неплохой день, да? Четко все. Вон он, сука! Вон он, упырь! Я ногу ломанула!
Got to get somewhere safe.
Упырь!
Hurry. Hurry. Okay. We can breathe for a half second. How we doing G-Hills wise? All right, what do we do? We lost the mag for sure. We can't stay here too long. Tagged us. Hang in here. We gotta go though. They're gonna be swarming here, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna be swarming. There'll be eventually the scavs stop.
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Go.
Hang in there. Yo, Dano, appreciate the host, man. I didn't see you slide in. It's risky. I appreciate it, man. If you're coming in from Dano squad, welcome. We're doing some night factory. We got a quest to do. It's extremely monk-ass. But we're risking it all. Hang in here, boys. Hang in here. We're gonna G hill up. We're gonna stay where we are. And hopefully get out of this thing with our quest done. We lost a mag. But we're still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Is this a glitch or is it intended? Are you allowed to pack mags and heal at the same time? If that's the case, I don't want to do it. We also need to be looting, you're right. It's a glitch or no? I look stressed. That's Tarkov. Okay. All right, let's go back. We need to go back and finish it.
We have to go back, Kate.
Finish what we started. It is the same VSS. Yeah. There's too many lights. Secure the area, number 1. Number 2. Rep it. 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, 999 spam in chat for good luck. Hello, man. Appreciate the prime, man. Welcome. You picked a good raid to join in on. You get to see our panics, our lack of ability. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. Sorry I didn't see you slide in. All right, 1's down, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, you guys make the call. Do we loot first? L in chat to loot. P in chat to finish the plan first. L to loot, P to finish the plan. The bot will take all the votes and spit out what the majority wants. All right, call the vote. 56% said loot. Let me secure the area. Let's do some heavy duty looting right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hang in here. 56 live polling audience. What's in his pockets? Take some Tashankas. We got 34 hydration. We could use some sips. You can't keep getting away with it! Alright. Don't get cocky, kid. Don't get cocky. Who had the sips? This guy? Alright. Next body. Hang in here. What's in his pockets? Yesterday, Daniel would have looted that. Today, he would not. Alright, this guy's got nothing. Looted this guy.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Ooh.
Yo, Persp. I'm gonna hit you with that after because I want to pronounce your name properly. Hang in here. Appreciate the support. We got 2 in this doorway. Gotta be quick. Should we be taking these Tritons? I wonder. Wrenches in chat. Hang in here. What do we got? Yeah. So there's 2 in the doorway. This doorway up here. Hang in here, boys. We're this doorway. Yep. This is dangerous. This is optimum greed, but we're learning. That's good. That's good ammo in there. Secure the situation. Situation secured. Couple bodies down here to clean up. Hang in here, boys. Vapor ammo, isn't M80 pretty good? We actually may need that. We got to get all this stuff before the next wave hits.
I think he took his wallet.
Couple more, then let's finish the plan here. I said to loot, but I had no idea he'd go this deep. Welcome to the show. There's no half measures around here.
Oh, what's in the box?
All right, hang in here. All right, let's go, boys. Get your mag. We got a quest we got to finish here. Put stuff in your rig, not in the bag. Majora's Mask. All right. All right, so this is Minkus Corner right here. So we have one more thing we got to do. I believe it's at the end of this hallway. "18 seconds to rest of your life, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes on the clock. I don't know what we're trying to break the world record for kills in factory on the show. All right. There should be one more wave of scavs here. Your mag is next to the boxes down the stairs. That is some of the best front seating I've ever seen, if that is true. I believe it to be true.
Major key.
Hang in here.
When I was growing up, they hid the keys.
I don't know what that is, but I'm excited about it. All right. We dropped a mag. Dude, who said it? Who said it? Someone said our mag was right next to the box downstairs. Hit me with... Who said it? Who said it? Hit him with the dang front, dang seat heavy, please. The Kuna. That's great intel. You can't go to any intelligence agency and get better intel than that, ladies and gentlemen. We get some heavy dang front seat at Kuna. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being more dialed in than us. Uh-oh, they spawned. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Pop some Vaseline. Sure.
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Let's
All right, now.
sit yourself down.
I'm thinking maybe. Just, we could extract here, but what fun is that, right? Let's go get some. 808 spam and chat for good luck. Do we have to extract to complete the quest? Oh, it's dangerous out in the streets right now. Please just extract. Can we go out this way? Yeah. Well, we brought all this ammo in with us. It'd be a shame to not use it. I thought for a second he was behind us. Yo, that is so...
Yes, импортный. Покоп нахуй, понял?
3 minutes on the clock. We got at least 2 up there. We have any Kobe's? No Kobe's left. Come on. This is the boss. You see what it looks like without night vision? There you go. We'll wrap on him. Close it. Good call. Who said other stairs? We get some front dang seat at whoever said other stairs. That's great intel.
I think he took his wallet.
I'll see if we could fit the SKS. We can't. All right, 2 minutes. Is this cellars? Is this considered cellars? We need one more kill. Where they at? I thought there was a guy over here. All right. Just check the ramp. The ramp's not there. All right. There's plenty of time on the clock, ladies. Ew. We had 30 seconds and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, reach in your back pocket. Spam the hard W. Oh, we were so close to we were 1 away from tying the record. We were very close. Yeah, you know what? I give all the credit where the credit is due. Can we get some? There's a lot of great front seating, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are brand new to the show, Around these parts, we call it, you're sitting right here. You're sitting in the front seat, not in the back seat. We encourage the tips, the tricks. Hey, Dan, you left a very important mag down outside near the box. Go get it. Dan, you have 30 seconds left to extract it. I appreciate all the intel. Oh, yo, we got to check our major key. You're right. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that is. Real quick, why in chat if you believe that's a major key, and in chat if you're like, nah, Daniel, it's not a major key. Us. Ladies and gentlemen, 76% of the live polling audience believe it's a
major key.
Power substation adjacent to the Ultra Mall. Utility room. I don't know what that is. What is that one? Interchange key? Well, you know what? Let's put it on our interchange toolbar. What room is that? Building behind power station? I didn't know you could get in there. All right, so we're living a new loot life right now. Step 1, dump everything. Yeah, we had a lot of... Dump everything you got. Step 2. You have bags, secure them. It's probably the better way to do it. All right. Step 3. Anything we want to save here. One of these is a decent key, right? No. 303, good key. No. We do want to save this. Put that in the gun box. Ew. That ammo, you guys were right. Does this have good ammo? No. All right, let's go ahead. We'll go to the gun box. I think it's the only thing we're going to save. Go to the gun box. Save the optic. Money. There's no money in the wallet. I got you. Everything else is going to be sold for a hefty profit. Hold on. Ibuprofen, maybe? Do we need the bulb? Great question. Let's check out. That would be in the Best Buy box. We could use another bulb. Why not? That's a good save right there. All right. Let's sell everything else then. Any medical upgrades here? Yes. Uh-oh, Nikita's shutting us down. This is a medical upgrade in my book. Yeah, we'll keep that rolling just like that, and then let's dump everything. Yo, we did some stash work, ladies and gentlemen. Picked up a cool 53. Another whatever that is. Another cool 36. And screw nuts. Let's give someone a piping hot deal. 15596. Piping hot deal. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we took some damage on that one. But we ran our sets, most importantly. By the way, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Janitage for the host, Elohim. Both of you guys, I appreciate it. I know you guys have been playing some Tarky on Twitch. Excited to see how you guys run your sets. Appreciate you guys for the host and support. Perspiring, I cannot say the rest of that name. Thank you so much for your support of the show. 100% invented deodorant. Anon, thanks for the gift to Dakuna. All Thumbs 27, thanks for the 15 months. And Wolostani, thanks for the 4 straight months of Prime. If you guys are... Hello, and I had some sick raids today, bringing you the energy. Yo, what was the best raid? Oh wait, we didn't turn in the quest. Hold on.
So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Yeah, we had a gold chain run today. Windstalker, very rare air. Let's turn this thing in. I was trying to hit this one. That's the one. Deadly Slob right there. All right. Mechanic quest? Ladies and gentlemen, cut the music. Please preemptively load your craze. 2 craze in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. It's so good.
Let's go. Sit yourself down.
Hand over 3 power cords. There's your 3. There's your circuit boards. T-shaped plugs. Okay, fair enough. We got some work to do. We see T plugs. Let's get them. What did he reward us with here? Mechanic. 26.5 ruples. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to the show, we always end the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space. See, if you guys are tuning in for the first time and you've enjoyed it so far, if you want to light the lamp right there, hit the follow button, your name will pop up and it will send you an alert the next time we go live. I appreciate you guys being here. Wherever you came from, whether you watched a minute or 75 years. Thank you guys so much. Apartment 49, thanks for the 9 straight months. Schweezel, thanks for the 17 straight Prime months. Young Khan 22 for the 19 long-term support months. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, the lamp. You can light the lamp right there. I don't know if is it gonna get lit? I don't want to wait for it. The lamp right there. Oh, see, there's a lamp right there. It's you can see it. You can sometimes we can spin it. It's rare though. All right, so you saw us play highly tactical and factory, night vision goggles, BSS ammo, snapping corners, like we're SEAL Team 17. We throw all that out the window. And don't play Tarkov like Nikita wanted us to. We play it like it was produced by 3D Realms in the mid-90s. Little D space, U space, K space, C, courtesy of Family Jewel 7X. Here we go. What happened? We should loot him. That's good eating. We run towards the fire, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we got him or not. Towards the fire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! With no G hills, we don't need any G hills. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Who are we? Get Family Jewels out here, ladies and gentlemen, to create the rendition of the song. You find them on YouTube. I mean, can we check for meds? We need meds. Get that out of there. We got meds, ladies and gentlemen. That's green. Get that out of there. We need meds. If we didn't get the meds, this run would end right now. I misclicked. It was a misclick. It was a misclick. We survived Doom 1, ladies and gentlemen. What comes after Doom 1? You tell me. We're only looking for meds, I promise you. Just meds. Just medical facilities. All right, let's go get them. Sorry, Family Jewels. This is from the game. There's a bunch down here. Let's go get them. Where are they? You potato. You potato. Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers.
D&D, we're not stormtroopers, ladies and gentlemen. How many do we get? We got one, but we pushed one from here to minus towards the back again.